Craig, what's going on? What's going on, man? Still trying to get situated here. We can hopefully. You know what? I forgot to ask you about that to confirm that that was your actual new page. And I didn't know if it was you or not. So that is your new page. Yeah, I'll go and accept that friend request. Yeah, the hackers, man. I don't understand it. It's like, what's the point? You know? It's like, why go through all the effort to just hack somebody else's page? Yep, the real me. First one to get some bot that will have both of them running. Oh, okay. As soon as this stream is done, I'll go ahead and accept that request. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened though, dude. As you can see, I'm trying my luck with the digital again. I can just go ahead and color this in. I can go back and add my highlights. It is somewhat a privilege to the digital. It's like 100% effortless with the layering. Like, even though if I put a base coat down, my highlights will still be 100% strong. Very sad. Man, I was so pissed when that happened. I bet. Like I said, I don't understand it. Just like going through all that effort just to hack someone's account. And that oddly happens a whole lot. And I'm shocked as long as I had my Facebook account, mine hasn't gotten hacked. Still trying to get used to these blending brushes. Digitally, of course. This is typically the snag of where I have a lot of my issues as far as blending the values. So you digging it, Trek? Yeah, man, that's Ethereal Universe. And this track in particular, without looking at the name, I want to say it's called Razi Saki. So basically the Ethereal Universe member slash founder, co-founder of Ethereal Universe, DJ Razi. But also, if you could check the description, because I think I updated the I think I did it correctly, which I updated the description and basically have the links to the members' channels and whatnot. Which they actually made me an honorary member as well, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is Photoshop. This is Adobe Photoshop. I'll go back and put the nips on. Base blending, and after all that's done, I'm still going to add some additional details. I'm going to try to incorporate some, some sweat, pores, and all that. But again, you guys, I am still trying to get used to this digital approach. Learned a lot in the last month or so. Still a novice. You said you see them? I want to check them out. Awesome, dude. Yeah, man, go show your love and support, dude. Like I said, which I've been a fan for Ethereal Universe for the last 10 years, and in which they got a lot of content coming. This is actually Goku raging out, pretty much. Yeah, this is Goku. And he's gonna be in the Mastered Ultra Instinct form. It's like, you remember that the scene from the Tournament of Power? It kind of reminded me of when Jiren tried to throw a blast over there at his universe, and Goku got really ticked off, and it was like, I would not allow anybody to hurt my friends. Or even that time when he raged out at Goku Black after Goku Black told him that he killed Chi-Chi and Goten, and pretty much killed him after he took his body. Goku, he's a good spirit, but just don't tick him off. Speaking of Jiren, who will win between Jiren versus Broly, the new one? That's hard to say. That's hard to say because even though it took Gogeta to beat Broly, his new, this Super Broly, it took Gogeta to do it, but at the same time, who knows what Master Ultra Instinct would have done against that Brawly, the new one. So, respectively, I don't think I'm gonna answer that question. Obviously, in Goku's, the Super Saiyan Blue form, there was no match for Brawly. We know that, but who knows what Master Ultra Instinct would have done. Yeah, if he was able to use that Master Ultra Instinct form, that will... I would have easily been able to answer that, but... we didn't get a chance to see that. Chest looking a little sloppy. So go back and blend. That'll won't be a problem. Reserving that space for the highlights. But yeah, man, besides the hacking, how have you been? Besides the Facebook account being hacked. Also, what did you think about that Mortal Kombat movie? And if you are a Resident Evil fan, what did you think about Resident Evil 8? The Village. Which I actually thought that was pretty good. I think it was better than 7 though. RE7. haven't checked out the MK movies, but I have watched the playthroughs of Resident Evil 8. Not much of a RE fan, but I think this game is good. Yeah, like I said, it was pretty good, man. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, but Resident Evil 8 was good. Like I said, it wasn't. And honestly, I think their biggest problem was the lady that they built up, and yet she was like the first boss that you beat, and so pretty much after she's gone, it was almost like a feeling of, well, dang, that's the end of Resident Evil 8. I mean, that's just the vibes that I got, after I beat her. So they hyped her up like she was going to be the main boss, but like I said, everything afterwards was, with the exception of the baby scene, the baby fetus, but and the rest of it was just started going downhill. Very forgettable. Lady Dimitrescu. Thought she was the final boss, but but the real boss was the wife. The wife who, Ethan? Not Ethan's wife. I forgot Chris rescued her. It was the other woman. Yeah. And I would say, yeah, the mother of Lady Dimitrescu. I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, the mother of the tall lady, pretty much. Like I said, it wasn't really what you would say a letdown, but it's not it's much less than what I was expecting. But it was still alright though. It was still alright. surprised Capcom puts Lady D in the Marvel's game. They added Nemesis Bill, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, as much as they hyped her up, it wouldn't shock me, but she wasn't as impressive as far as the combat stuff. It wasn't that impressive over Nemesis or Mr. X for that matter. I mean, she was intimidating and all that, but she was, as far as getting away from her and running and stuff, she was very easy. Man, it was very easy just to keep away from her. Honestly, I think the fanboys kind of ruined her presence because I think a lot of the fanboys hype her up so much to the point where I think Capcom started capitalizing off that. And I don't think that was their intention. Like I said, she was like she was the first boss. Spoiler. Spoiler alert, she was the first boss. And after you beat her, and it's just like, it just felt like Resident Evil 8 was over. I mean, there's a lot more to the gameplay, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. God of War 5. It's gonna be so awesome. Too strong. Love for Capcom to do another crossover game with SNK. CVST versus SNK2 was released back in the summer of 2001. Months after the first Capcom versus SNK was released, I was shocked. Capcom's animators did the SNK character some justice. Oh yeah. It's one of my favorite fighting games ever. Capcom versus SNK 2. What was that? The Millionaire Fighting? That was the slogan. Oh yeah, the Bison. The way they did him on there, it was slick. It was like a slick version, yeah, of a slick version of that Street Fighter 2. Yeah, I love the character designs for that. For Capcom vs SNK. character designs and like the special effects of the supers. Honestly, that was the first time I was introduced to Shin Akuma. And it literally came out of the blue when I was going through the arcade mode, and I was kicking butt in arcade mode, and then all of a sudden the like the boss fight, instead of it being the regular Akuma or Rugal, it was like Shin Akuma. Like he just popped out of nowhere. One of the cheapest bosses ever. So once I finally defeated him and unlocked him, that became one of my favorite characters. I wish they would bring him back. Shin Akuma. Shin Akuma. You know, the original plan for the bosses of Capcom versus SNK2 was supposed to be Gil and Orochi. Oh man. Honestly, as far as Gil, I don't know, I wasn't really a big fan of Gil. Which I was actually, like, I was happy to see him in Street Fighter V. I mean, I was happy to see him return in Street Fighter V, but I was just never really a fan. Like, man, the fan base for both games was like, yeah. I think the biggest thing I liked about Gil was his theme music. And even his persona was, you know, he had a pretty cool personality, you know. But beyond that, it was just, I don't know if out of place is the correct term. He just didn't look like he belonged. I'm having so much headache with this peck right here. Why did this pick go somewhat smoothly and this one isn't? SF5 Rose. Her moveset is the best in the game. I agree. And she was a huge... Yeah, she got a huge upgrade. Yeah, she got a huge upgrade in her moveset. More areas of the body. So I told a friend that her new beep was punch move. Didn't have 3 different variations. Like snake on form. You know what? Yeah, she kind of... I didn't even think about him. And speaking of SNK, did you see the... Are you looking forward to their new fighting game coming out? The King of Fighters? Yeah, it looks good so far. Yeah, man. And actually, King, she was one of my favorites in the Capcom versus SNK. And, so I was happy to see her back. Which King, we think King of Fighters, and then King, like, and she's been there. It looked like everybody has gotten an upgrade as well. Even Andy, Terry Bogard's brother, like he looked way better, like, compared to the last King of Fighters that came out. think one thing I can appreciate about this setup is as I'm changing brushes, I like how they don't display that on the streaming screen. That's pretty cool. And I basically got the dual mode on the laptop. I'm using my graphics tablet as a dual monitor. So this is DP plus punch. Just been like jab punch low. No DP throw, which throws slams. I'm just gonna have to agree with you, but that's a little too technical for me. Like I said, I don't really play with Rose like that. I mean, I was never really a Rose player, but even the one in Street Fighter V, I still haven't tested it out yet to determine whether or not that would make, like, the adjustments would have made that amount of improvement. Craig, I'm gonna get off of here for a second. I gotta take care of something. But I'll get back to the live stream probably within the next hour or so. Something I forgot that I had to do. Go ahead and take care of that. But yeah, I'll be back in about an hour. If you're still around, awesome. If not, I'll talk to you next time. Oh, you about to head to bed? All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll check out next time then. But yeah, man, it's good to see you, or good to hear from you, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and accept that friend request too, now that I know it's you. So, talk to you soon, boss.